Hey, good day and welcome. Ancil, Bain here. The book of James says, let every man be swift to hear and slow to speak. Now, when Paul was speaking here, he started the scripture verse by saying, wherefore, my beloved brethren. So he was talking to the church, he was talking to the Christian folk. Today, I want to address the issue of speaking too quickly or speaking too much. What do I mean? Well, sometimes because we're in a situation where we believe we have to respond, we may be at a place of anger, and responding at that time may be too quick. So we do and say things that at the end of the day may cause unrepairable damage, and it will cost too much. Now, sometimes we also in a position where all we need probably to say is sorry or address a particular issue, but we go on and on adding stuff and causing more damage also. You see, at the end of the day, we have to respect the fact that the tongue, as the Bible says, is an unruly evil. And it says, who can control it? But you see, we have the power within us through the Spirit of God and through Jesus Christ to be able to say, here's what, I don't need to respond this way. My last video spoke a little bit about pride, and sometimes the reason why we respond the way we respond and say the things that we say is because of pride. We believe that I have to end off being the one that is right. I have to be the one that has the final say. I've been hurt. Well, here's what, I'm going to do more damage. Sometimes we are comforted by who we are by saying things like, well, this is just me, or they know my mouth, you know how I speak, you know I just talk plain. No, be in control of your tongue. Take your time. Whenever you're faced with a situation where you have to respond or where you feel the need to respond, ask yourself, one, if you need to respond, or is your response going to add value? Is it going to minister grace to the hearers? So today I want to challenge you to really think about the things that you say. Many of us have said things that have caused so much hurt to others, and we feel justified because we feel we were speaking the truth. I was just talking my mind. It's better to be honest. No, beyond that, is it worth hurting somebody else? Sometimes we speak into our own lives things that are unnecessary out of anger, speaking to our children, our spouses, our friends. Be careful what you speak. Take control of your tongue today. Sit down and start asking yourself before you respond to everything that you see, is it necessary? Is it wise? Don't go speaking, causing damage. And then at the end you may say sorry, but the damage has already been done. So here's what. Ask God to help you. If you have a challenge today, ask God to help you. Say, God, help me that when I speak, I would minister grace unto the hearers. Help me that, just like in James, when I speak, that people will know that I am of you. Because the Bible says that a fig tree cannot bear olive berries. So you can't stand to be a representative of Christ, and then when people hear you speak, they wonder, who is this? You know, so stand firm and be a good representation of Jesus Christ. Don't be a reproach to his name. Watch your tongue. Watch the things that you say. Again, ask yourself, is it necessary that I say it? Is it necessary that I say it right now? Is it going to add value? Am I speaking only because out of anger? Ask yourself all these questions before it actually, when it hits here, before it gets to here and comes out somewhere around here. Let a processing take place, and ask yourself all these necessary questions, and you would find yourself having less to say sorry, right? So watch your tongue today. Ancil, Bain, I'm out.